guys, first you're going to take just a regular foundation color, and this one is Revlon's Custom Creations in Fair and Light. I'm using the first #1 shade, the lightest one on there. And you're just going to mix it with some white cream makeup. Just so you can get this at any Halloween store, anything like that. I'm going to mix it all up together, mix the two of them together so you have something that's just a couple of shades lighter than your regular skin tone. Looks like that. And you take a brush, like a foundation brush, and just start putting it on. And you just take your fingers and run in as well. Just make sure you cover it really well, because his skin is several shades lighter, or his face is several shades lighter than the rest of his skin. And after you've done that, you take just any sort of a translucent powder. I'm using an NYC Smooth Skin Loose Face Powder in translucent, and it looks like that. And then you take just the puff that comes with it. You can buy one of these, or you can use just a powder brush, and you just put that on loosely all over. Okay, now you're going to take an eyeshadow base. I'm using an NYX HD eyeshadow base. You can use any eyeshadow base, or you can use a moisturizer, any sort of a lotion that you put on your face will work too. And just put that all over your eyelid and up just above your eyebrows. All over there. Okay. And then you're just going to take your fingers and blend that in. Now you are going to take a gray eyeshadow. I'm using from this e.l.f. palette. All of these, let me see if I can get this stuff. There you go. All of these right in here, like this whole line you'll be using. But any gray will work. And just take any brush. I'm using an e.l.f. Professional Defining Eye Brush. And it looks like that. And you just take a darker gray and go ahead and fill in your whole eyelid. Just roughly fill it in. Okay. Next, you're going to take a piece of regular Scotch tape, and what you're going to do is pull it, the way I do it is, you pull a piece down like this, and you just take scissors and cut straight up the middle of it, and cut it in half, and put half of it on your face right like this. Right in between your eyes, down your nose. And when you do have the foundation on your face, you might need to put a piece of tape here and a piece of tape here to hold it there. But, you know, if you powdered it well, you shouldn't have to. Okay. Now you're just going to start in with a couple of different grays and just start making your lines that are right here. And I'm going to put a piece of tape right here because it is falling off. And you just would lay it across that way. And you can put one on the bottom to hold it there as well. And yes, you're going to look down for a little while. And you just hold the tape down a little bit and get it all on the sides up to just above your eyebrows. And then around the edges, just blend it out. The tape is in the way there, so there we go. Just fill in that. Just sort of like that. It doesn't always take to be perfect yet. And you just go ahead and take that piece of tape off because that is making it harder. Okay, so next you're going to take you can use a black eyeliner, but it takes a little bit longer. What I'm using is a black, it's called an Enchanting Body Crayon, and it's from Fantasy Makers, which is part of the Wet n Wild company. It's just the makeup brand that they put out around Halloween. Looks like this. It is really cheap in any Halloween, I think you get it in any Halloween store, Walmart, Target, Kmart, anywhere. And just fill in just your eyelid up into the crease, just like that. There. You're going to take your finger and just barely blend that out a little bit. Because you want it to stay a sharp line, but not a messy line, so. Okay, next you are going to just continue in with some lighter purples, or some lighter grays, and just finish up making your line right here and filling it in up into your eyebrows. You can use any purple color. Purple gray. You can't tell, I'm a little sick, so sorry. Okay, now the next thing you're going to do is take the tape off. It's messy up here. So, you can see, I'm going to zoom in just a little bit. So it's not a straight line. So you're going to take another piece of tape and cut it in half, and then just set it on your face right where your other one was, so the line is straight, and then just go at the line. So it looks like that. Not the neatest thing in the world, but we're not going to leave it like this. So you can just take your hands and sort of smooth that out up here. Make it more of a straight across line. Use the brushes, whatever makes you happy. Okay. Next, you're going to take any eyeliner. You can use liquid or a solid eyeliner. I'm using a solid eyeliner. It's an NYX eyebrow and eye pencil, and it's in black. Looks like, get that to, yeah, looks like that. And you're going to draw on the eyebrows. Now they're very arched, very dramatic. So it's pretty important that you get them pretty close to exact. So just start in with a bit of a, like, turn down there and then up and down like that. You do the same thing on the other side, just starting where the tape is, and do a point down and then a dramatic, yes, like that. Okay, and you can go ahead and darken the inner parts as well. I'm just a little bit thicker, like that. Okay, next you are going to just make the eyeshadow blend up right up into where the eyebrows, your fake drawn in eyebrows start. Making it look neater and well, like those are your actual eyebrows, not just like you've drawn a line on there. So there's that, and you can go ahead and at this point take the tape off. And there you go. You're probably going to have to do a little bit of cleanup up here. What you're going to do is take your brush that you used for your foundation and just with the edge do this, or if you use your fingers for your foundation, you can just get a little bit of your foundation on your finger and rub it right into the spot. Or if you want to get a little bit of makeup remover on a Q-tip, that works just as well as too. So there you have your dramatic line, and you're going to take a liquid eyeliner. I'm using an e.l.f. Waterproof eyeliner pen in black. It looks like that. And you're going to start off right here, making a little bit of a cat eye. Hang on. Making a little bit of a cat eye point here. And bring it up and over. Just like that. You do the same thing on the other side. Making a cat eye like point. Like that. Sort of. And then just bring it up over. Like that. And if you mess up your points like this one is, you can go back and fix them with a Q-tip, but I think I'm just going to leave it like that and make this other one a little bit darker as well. Okay. So, now that you've done that, you are going to take that same NYX eyeliner pencil and just line your top and bottom lower line and your lash lines on the bottom. And just pretty messily get that on there. With your fingers, you can just sort of blend it out a little bit on the bottom, make it a little bit messier. But not too messy because the makeup is very, it's pretty neat. And then if you have areas where it's not perfect up here on the tops, you can just go over that like that. And again, like that. And now you are pretty much done with the eyes. You're just going to take the black eyeliner, or a black eyeshadow, or a dark gray one, really, really dark gray, and go over top of this right here, where you put the body crayon. Alright, now, let me zoom out. Okay. Now that your eyes are done, you are going to go ahead and seal down your eyebrows. Just going to take any sort of an eyebrow gloss, or, you know, stuff to fix your eyebrows. I'm using an e.l.f. Wet Gloss Lash and Brow Clear Mascara. It's double-sided. I just use the eyebrow side. And just go over your real eyebrows and seal them down so they won't move. Take a gray eyeshadow, go straight over top of them. There you go. Okay. Next, you are going to take, for blush, you're going to take an Estee Lauder Blush All Day Natural Cheek Color in Pink Sand. And the brush I'm using is an e.l.f. Professional Bronzing Brush. It looks like that. You just take that and go up and on your cheekbones a couple times, because his cheeks are not really that dark or that noticeable. Okay. However, his face is very long, very narrow. So, in order to make your face look a bit more masculine. Okay, as I was saying before my camera decided to turn itself off, his face is very masculine, it's very narrow, but in the effort to make your face look a bit more like his, a bit more defined, you're going to take a brown eyeshadow, anyone that matches your skin tone. It's just a couple of shades darker. You get that on your brush and just make a sort of a fishy face. Go. Just right along there. And then you can blend that out just a little bit down. Like that. Do the same thing up here, going straight down. Straight down. You can do it on the sides of your nose. Okay, now for the lips. His lips are very big and very bold, so you're going to take a dark purple eyeliner. I'm using a MAC eyeliner in Perma Plum, but any purple eyeliner will do, or any darker red. And just go right outside where your natural lips are. Just like that. And just do that. Like that. Next, you are going to take a red eyeliner and just fill in the whole thing. Or red lip liner, I mean. Next, you're going to take, if you have it, a black lipstick, or you can use a black eyeshadow or an eyeliner, and just put on the outer edges and blending in. That way. And just rub your lips together. Next, you're going to take a purple lipstick. I'm using MAC in Fafi, and it's one of MAC from the Fafi collection. It's just this color, purple. And just put that on over top. And there you go. Fix any mistakes you've made, and there you have it. Thanks, guys. Comment, rate, and subscribe, and thank you for watching. Bye. Hey guys, so this is the first Halloween tutorial I have done this year, and it is for Dr. Frank-n-Furter from the Rocky Horror Picture Show. It is a very, very, very dramatic look. Very, very dark eyes, very dark lips, super exaggerated eyebrows. But, yeah, it's pretty simple. It's not that hard. So, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. Thanks, guys.